back to Arcangulus Gaming. Arcangulus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers and the wrong move scenario. Alright guys, last episode we got back to our refueling station, and we were going to do some I did some rebuild of the main engine pods, and I think I've come up with a design that kind of works. Uses a lot less material. Oh, and I've noticed I haven't finished. Oops. Okay. Well, that's alright. We can finish it together. If you guys are new to the channel, do remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and leave us that nice comment below. Alright guys, well, as you saw, not everything is buildable with the remaining components that we had. So it is going to be a case of we are going to have to go out and find some more salvage and being able to get that last wrong one. Sorry, I have a habit of hitting the wrong key. And actually getting the last bits and pieces that we require was what I was trying to say, sorry. So yeah, so it's going to be a bit more wreck hunting along the way. Sorry, just concentrate on this for just a nano. Right, okay. There we have it. So if we go across to the other side, as you can see, it is now a matching set. I thought I'd keep the 4 in rather than move the 2 jump drives. I'd see how the entire thing reacts to the changes in weight, and we'll see what happens from here. Right, at the moment I've got the gravity generator offline. Need to do that for the moment. So it's another thing we need to get sorted out. Basically, we need the gravity generator to only encompass the Athena. Okay, so for now, let's see how this works. Okay, still haven't replaced that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of distance there. What I want to check is, first of all, is the jump drives. What's our maximum range now? Huh? Whoa. 5,339 kilometers just from a... What? Okay. Well, that's the next thing I wanted to see. I wonder if part of the reason why I only had, what was it, 1,609 kilometers as my maximum range was because of the amount of components. That's the only bit I hate that we had. Okay. There we go. Managed to wiggle my way out of there. Right. Okay, so actually, let's sort out the gravity generator now, because it would really be nice to have this online. Show gravity range. Because it's 150, 150 by 150. Okay, why aren't you showing it? Oh yeah, show on. Yeah, show on HUD. There we go. So as you can see, it's just way too big. Okay, so we need to scale this down by a lot. Okay. Right, let's get in there. We'll use our spectator cam, and then we can go gravity generator. Then we can see what's going on as we, in a more, shall we say, dynamic way. Right, now that means that the bridge is not in there, so let's try and spell gravity right. Alright, so if we have that at 40, that just about encompasses the bridge. Also, I think actually doing this also means we're going to be using a lot less power too. So field depth. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, just about covers the front. And then width. Just really need it like that. We don't really need to cover the engine pods. So yeah, that's now using 165 kilowatts. Rather than, I think it's 567 is the max. So 40 and 100. So yeah. That was 25. There we go. So yeah, a huge difference in power consumption. I mean, yes, it's not perfect, but at least then it means that anything that's like on the on platform 1 and 2 isn't going to be affected by the huge gravity well of the Athena. So now we can turn it off on the HUD, turn off the gravity range. So now I don't have to worry about all of that nonsense. So yeah, so if we now go up here and we are no longer affected by the Athena, which is exactly what we want, because that did cause some earlier complications. Still haven't added in those extra feet on the front. I suppose that's really something I ought to do now. Tell you what then, let's turn that off. We'll turn off, the sorter's docking, on the sorter's loading. I wonder if that's things being moved around. Athena, large cargo container. Hey. Oh, so it's slowly draining from the station. Like, literally everything. Okay. Okay, so that is literally everything out of there. Now, two things we do need. Oh, it's this shaking like crazy for some reason. Not 100% sure why that is shaking. Hopefully. So we need to do two things. We need to add in a camera. And we need to add in some landing gear. So, before we even attempt to figure out what's going on next. So if I take 50 of that, it's about 5 of that, 50 of that, that'll do for now. Always trying to remember which way is up. That I believe is actually up. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where we're going to put the landing gear. That is going to be interesting because I don't think we really need that many, so I think we just need the one for now. So 4. So we'll just get the one in there. Sort of like say. So we've got something that we can at least grab on with. Oh, show that as well. Right, so now we've got everything loaded on board. The only other thing I need to do, more of a personal preference thing more than anything else, is I want to turn the actually, where are we in relation? There we go. Dog. Okay, so we are at least on board. We can now close the hangar door. So that's done. We can... Okay. Okay. Where's the leak? Oh, of course. Yeah. That makes sense. So I can't just add in the landing gear. Basically, it's now saying to me that where I placed the landing gear is now creating a huge bloody opening. Alright. There's no way really of sealing it off. Unless all I do is rely on those, but then I've got to be careful of them. I'll just rely on those back two. Alright. No worries. Yeah, of course there's going to be a bloody big gap there. There we go. Leak no more. Okay. Oh, brilliant. I've got two cameras. I'm not sure which one is the one that's... There we go. And we got the right one. Okay, now let's have a look at the jump drives and see what happens. Do we get... That's why. Because we have told the system to grab everything, the weight of all the components is now what's weighing us down. So nigh on empty, we've got a hope of a modicum of a chance of getting a good range out of it. As it stands at the moment, we don't. Okay. Now we can sort of fix that in several ways. We could tell the system that we only want certain components on board. That's going to take some work. So why is that shaking like crazy? Okay. That's mooring line that way. There we go. So, how do we do this? Well, the first thing that we do is we're going to have to turn on the docking. Actually, do I? No, I don't think I really do need to leave the bridge at all. Because what I can then do is I can then go, well, okay, if I go in here, go Athena large. Hey, container 3. There we go. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay. That's why I'm struggling to find it. Just realised it doesn't have our Athena large cargo. There we go. Then we want the large cargo over here as well, so that we can transfer things back that we don't need. So we don't need like the flare gun clips, all these grinders. Now which one was it we got? I can't remember whether we got the artillery or the assault. Okay, so we don't need the artillery ones. Definitely don't really need those. Okay. And then under components, if we put back everything, we take maybe 5,000 of them. Put back everything for now. Why have we got a loop running? Should include those, shouldn't it? Yes. Those should be included. Those should be off. That's why I'm getting a loop. Ah, that's the problem. I've got a drainal. Didn't want that. So yeah, actually I think what I'm going to have to do is turn these back on for the moment. To come back in. Oh, that's what am I doing? Holding contract. I don't have a holding contract. Yeah, I don't have a holding contract in any direction. Okay, so I'm not sure what that's doing in there. Athena insect connector hanger. Alright, this is getting confusing. I think I'm going to have to rework this. So, docking 1, docking 2. So, docking 1. Allows through ammo, components, hand tools. Gets an horse. So if I was to put ammos, components and hand tools in there, that means I wouldn't need those on a drainal. Whereas docking 2 would require everything on a drainal. So if I now go back in here, I go Athena large. Yeah, it's done what I thought it would do. Alright, okay. It's not allowing me because I removed them, so I now need to add them to be able to move them. Actually, why the hell am I doing it like this? do a drain all into there. Oh, I know now. Port 1. Ingots and ore. Starboard 1. Ingots and ore. Starboard 2. Now ammo, components, hand tools. Port 2 is ammo, components, hand tools. Although, why is the... Let's turn off the drain all for the moment. Right, turn those off. So now that should allow us to now do what we were originally intending to do, and that is only take a... No, it's not. No, it's not, because I need that off of drain all, that and on, and then I can now say 5,000 of them, 5,000 of them. Maybe 1,000 of them. Uh, 5,000 of them. Right, and that should seriously lighten our load. Like a lot. Right. So sorter, turn that off. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's everything's now sorted out. Let's go just a little bit of space. Jump drive. That's an improvement. Just by sorting out what we're carrying, how much of it we're carrying, we now have a huge step up in jump distance. So let's see, where's... There it is. below us. Actually, I do more like this streamlined version of the Athena that we now have. Really has come out a lot better. Sorry about all that work that needed to be done with the sorters. It's easier to do with something like Izzy's script and all that. But I just wanted to prove to myself and to you guys that it is still possible with SE1 that you can actually have a modern control with what you can put onto your ship. And it's about actually doing it yourself, you know, saying, okay, we need X amount of components. So if you were playing, I don't know, Valheim, for example, you wouldn't take an entire inventory full of wooden logs because you wouldn't be able to move. But, yeah, round logs, I mean. So it's all about being smart with what we do. I knew it was possible, I just didn't realise that it was because we were carrying so much until the other day. I was really seriously thinking about it, and I was like, hold on, this doesn't make sense. This station, I don't really care about that. Okay. So, if we just go here, go to store, I mean, we can just still sell some of the stuff in here. Okay, so like bulletproof glass, for example, they need 962. Well, we got 2,000. I think we can sell them a few of them. Computers. This time I'm going to be a little bit more frugal and say no. I am not going to sell those. Construction comps. Detectors. Well, we don't actually have any of those. Okay, something for us to create. Displays. Got 100 of those. Nope. Girders. Yep, we can sell those. Gravity comps. No, we don't have any of those because actually I think we need some for the jump drives, 2 jump drives that we've got currently building. Interior plate. Yeah, we'll get rid of some of that. Large steel tube. Metal grid. Motors. Yep. Power cells. Well, we don't have any of them. Radio comps. Well, we've only got 80 of them, so I'd rather keep hold of them. Reactors. Yeah, we'll get rid of a few of those. Small steel tubes. We can do that. Solar cells. I'm going to keep those. Steel plate. Definitely sell. So I'm being a little bit more specific in what I'm selling and what I'm keeping. Trying to get that value up so that we can get something like the B60, which was my original intent for, say, the Athena. Because as you can see, it's got all 3, and it's got jump drives and all that sort of thing. But we now create something of our own, so we can still get it, I suppose. There's nothing saying that we can't. Just need about 2 million more, and she's all ours. Right, what we got in terms of local stuff, acquisitions. No, we don't have any gold ingots, or that, or that. So, okay, hauling. Oh, look at that, 4,796 kilometers away. We could do that. 720,000. Repair missions, I'm going to steer clear of those because we do need to actually be able to craft some more of the components that we really need to make the repairs possible. Gold being one of them. So, yeah, let's take that hauling contract, because I think we can do that in one jump. Actually, before I do, let's save the game, just in case something does go sideways. Okay. Right, let's get up to the bridge. To think, at one point I was freaking out about would we be able to do such a thing? Okay, where is it in relation to where we are? It's sort of up and above. So it's that way. Let's make sure we're clear. Where's my jump drives? There we are. Will be truncated. Why? Oh, I know why. Idiot. Would help if I select where we're heading to. There we go. So we've also got an idea of how much mass we're carrying, because it said we're about 3.1 million kilograms. Alright, so we're still about 100 kilometers out. So, I mean, that's not really too bad. Is it, guys? I mean, where are we exactly? I mean, are we near any planets? Or are we in the middle of deep space? Hell, I think we're in the middle of deep space, guys. Okay. Oops. So we're travelling at about max speed. I don't know why we're not being able to hit full max speed at the moment. 13% on the charge for the jump drives. Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen first. Whether we're going to get to the station first, or whether the jump drives will charge first. Be an interesting one to see. Now, I am sort of umming and ahhing about some things. I was thinking just now, should I maybe disassemble, to a certain degree, two of the aft engines, getting all the components out of there, and then building up all of the remaining ion drives in all the other directions, because I don't think we really need so much power forward at the moment. The other thing I am going to do is, even though we've got this huge gyroscope, going to try 0.5%, so 50%. Yep, I can certainly go with that. I mean, that's just 50%. I just didn't really want to put in a smaller gyroscope. I just didn't feel that was warranted. A bit confused on is why it's not animated. I think I might have to look through my mods, see about where I've put the animation package, you know, in the list of things, because I think it has to be at a certain point. 53%. I mean, we've already made 25 kilometers already, and that's just by going like a bat out of hell towards our target. I think whatever the next jump is, it's going to be short, obviously. When I first thought about doing the Athena, I was thinking about making like the green as gold. I'm still thinking about it. Sort of going maybe for like more of an ostentatious look, I guess you could say. As we're heading that way, let's have a look at Assembler 2. Inventory wise, oh come on, let me into my inventory, thank you. Right, so computers wise we need about 500. So we could do with silicon by the looks of it. Maybe we need to visit the Earth-like, grab a load of silicon, see if they've got any gold. Maybe go from there at some point. 94, almost halfway there anyway. Alright, so we're ready. Oh, that was lucky. Just saw as we came out. We just came straight through the side of that. Safe zone there. So we've just got to figure out where we're going now, where we can dock. Oh, heck. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. So it's like another shipyard. No, that's underneath. Whoa, that's a mic close. It's where we need to be, though. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go deliver this package. Whoops. Let off a bit too much steam. Okay, so it's another SOCG beacon. Oh, what we got in here? Some sort of berth system. I like this. Some sort of like monitoring. Some sort of cooking station as well. I don't think this is where we need to be. Oxygen, hydrogen, landing pads there. I'm going to assume it's an oxygen generator. It's not exactly the best safety precautions. Yeah. I mean, somebody hacked that, you know, they could get into it, but I mean, obviously. Ooh, safe zone chip. Oh, they don't have any. Why advertise it if you don't have any? Oh, I like the table in front of it, but yeah, the contract's behind it. That's pretty cool. But actually, I think we want to go in here anyway. Yep. Finish this contract. Get our 720,000 space credits. There we go. There's quite a few hoarding contracts in here. Various ranges as well. 6621. So, yeah, I mean, we could probably do that one. Actually, come to think of it. Let's have a meander around. Let's see what's in the area. I mean, who knows what loose stuff might need being picked up. Yeah, by a caring individual. Yeah. Moving on. Okay, so if that's contracts, where's the store? Because it wasn't up here, because this is like berths. That's whatever that is. Maybe that's downstairs? No, nothing in there. ATM machine. There's the store. Alright, so these guys sell ships as well. Various different sizes, shapes and models. There's the TT420, for example. Okay. Well, what can we sell them? Well, they want 57 girders. We can sell them some of that. 960 bulletproof glass? No. The answer's no. We'll sell them some of them though. Interior plate. Yeah, we can sell them some of that. Metal grids. Can do the same there. Motors. Can do the same there. Reactor components. 496 of them. Sorry, but no can do. Steel plate. I mean, look at that. Almost 20 mil. Almost 20 mil. Guys, we're doing well. Okay, so question is what do we do? Do we take more bounties? Find more bases? Not bounties, sorry. Hauling contracts? Find more bases, or do we just go back to the Earth like and do that? Ooh, I'd say let's do another one of these. Both give us a reputation reward of 25. Both the same amount, two different destinations. Oh, hell no, no. One at a time. I do like this. This is a neat concept. Alright. Take the fast way back to you, Athena. Alright. I think, therefore I am. I'm pink, therefore I'm spam. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we can't do this in the safe zone. Alright. Sod that then. Might have to do that off camera. If we do one more jump, one more job, I think it might be an idea. Oop. Right, so where are we heading? Over this way. So, jump drive. Wish there was an easier way of doing this bit. Well, we're just delivery boys at the moment. we've done one jump. We're still quite a distance out from our destination. Keep heading in a straight line like that. Then we could do all the other jobbies that we wanted to do. So, I'd say let's use these as a sacrifice, if you will. So that should be all 6 upward directions now in effect. So all the downwards. We've got 6 on this side. Actually, do we have all 6 on this side? Yes, we do. So about the only thing we do need is get this one up and trucking. Plenty of room. Grab everything from that. So at least we've got 2 forward, 2 back that are working. Hopefully by the time we get back up there, most of our jump drives will be charged and ready. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a payoff to get the other engines working, in my opinion. But honestly, I think it's the right thing to do. There we go. Now we can see them all lit up like a Christmas tree. Save for those 2. So I think, yeah, I think next episode, between now and next episode, I'm going to go down to the planet. I'll leave the TT-15 down there and leave the event there. So the next episode, we start off on the planet, we grab what we can, and then go back up to the ship, and then from there we can then figure out what we're going to do from there. And it's going to be a case of salvage, obviously, but I think we definitely do need to do some of that. I mean, we're a long way from home. Actually, not that far. There's Earthlight down there. Looking at this now, I'm really a lot more happy with this build. I think there's a lot of room for improvement still that I can do. Like probably instead of having it look like it's a ship on a ship, maybe have like a way of like building it into that the aperture better. 3% more on the jump drives. So yeah, let's start slowing down. Yeah, because there you go. Oh come on! Jump drives are now ready. Oh, look at that gauge full. Yeah, because that's because of the fact that we now got 2 large ion engines in full reverse mode. I mean, that actually looks kind of spectacular as it is. I really am enjoying how the ship actually is coming about. Okay, so we're now at a halt. Let's see where we end up. Oh, just on the edge. Okay, so it's another... Oh, it's a shipyard we've already been to. Alright, okay. Well, that's not a problem, is it? I mean, yeah, I think I would have preferred it if it was a shipyard we hadn't been to. There we go. Nicely moored up there. So we'll drop off our cargo. At least with this one we have a better idea of where we're going. I mean, look at that. I mean, 20 million now. So, I mean, they don't have the one we want at the moment, but oh, look at that. Zone chips. How many do we actually need for our own safe zone? 5. 10 gravity components as well, though. All right. Hey, what's going on? Oh no. For a minute there I thought the game had crashed. Alright, let's grab 5 of those. I mean, yeah, 600,000. But we can always offset that. I mean, even at least a little. You know, look at that, small steel tubes, some motors. No, we don't have any power cells. Get rid of some of these metal grids. No, we won't do that one. We'll do that one, no. I mean, there we go, 20 million again. Barely even broken a sweat. So yeah, we what can we say about that one? I think that's good going actually. I mean, yeah, we're at 20 mil. So yeah, I think now it's a case of let's do a blind jump towards the planet. I think that would be a good way of leaving it, is actually us heading down. I think Earth was that way. Yeah, so look at that, 2.3 ish. So yeah, if we go jump drives, remove that. Blind jump drive 1. Because it's detecting the moon? Probably it's detecting the moon and it's like saying, yeah, you can't jump into a gravity well. Alright. Oh wow, look at that. I mean, that's actually a reasonably good jump. As a guess. Wholly as a guess. Because there's the SAMG mining station literally right below us. So, I mean, wow. I mean, what luck is that? Alright, let's head down this set of steps. Okay. Right, helmets down. We'll decompress. Could always put like maybe a podium right there at some point. It takes a little time. I mean, I suppose what I could do, I could move the ATM because it's in a difficult spot. Probably place it on that wall, and maybe put another aircon there. I mean, I don't know whether the stair will be in the way, but. with the smiley face. I mean, sort of a bit of a Mickey take, but kind of funny too. Alright, so I think we'll leave it here, guys. Yeah. With the Athena there in the background, us dropping down onto the planet with the smiley face helmet and everything. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you next time on Couch Gaming.